Alright guys, part 3, let's go. Adventure time awaits. 3, 2, 1, tang. And you. Ooh, a second later and I would have had her fall damage. Oh, I went the wrong way. Deep.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
Oh.
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times.
Okay,
Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
Okay. Okay. That's 1,000 years of experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Good.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Okay. Let's quickly do this. Did I take fall damage just now? Alright. Beat it.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr.
That rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know
Really
Second
don't.
Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha! You're from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Intriguing. I'm gonna teleport there and then I'm in the video because I need to go to bed. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video. Sorry it was so short. I do apologize ahead of time. Maybe I'll just listen to one more version of it. Alright, this is the last, and then we'll head off for the night.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
I love chatting.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Paimon.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Keep your manners,
Master
Paimon.
Liu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Liu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly any.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fonmu Carpenter's. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what
I'd be
happened.
glad to.
I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the
Why are
warehouse,
y'all staring
find the
at him?
invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by dealing with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Chising.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
I will not deprive you guys of a fight. Hey,
Right here. Right now. Right here.
that, or you'll get electrified. And then burnt to a crisp. Oh, I missed.
Be gone!
You're not going anywhere! It's time for a flash freeze. Frozen to
Right
set.
now. Emerge.
You're not going anywhere!
Wait, what just happened?
Frozen.
Did you guys see that? Because I did.
Out of the way!
Alright.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
It's no problem.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Flash frost.
Right here.
Not going anywhere.
I thought I dodged that, but okay.
Windblade!
Time for a flash for shield.
I'll protect us. Hi?
Shoot.
So far,
How
so
did
good.
you hit me from down here?
Emerge. Right here.
Frozen to set. Frozen.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Now you've got my attention.
No!
Everybody stand back!
Oh no!
Windblade!
What just happened?
Oh, you scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
Taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I think we were harsh
I'm
enough.
telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Fine.
Huh?
If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About
About to
to
what?
what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it.
Oh,
I'm here alone, and Chinksa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
true.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
So we blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
It's a good choice. But the Fatui also
What
get
a
what they deserve.
bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Alright. Sorry for all the scruffle noises you probably heard. Berries, berries, let's pick them. Berries, berries, love them. More berries. Why did the random freaking vine come up in my head of the guy that's like, where's my berries? Come find my berries. I love that guy. He was really or person. I think about it. They are a person. Just in case that's not the gender that they go by. But I loved watching their vines. After finding them on YouTube, of course, because they were the ones that shared it on YouTube. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I better revive her. And I just
Ready,
go here.
steady, go!
Thank y'all. Have a good night.